Have we seen the end of rap beefs? Like lyrical,
yes,
verbal, lyrical.
Yes.
It is the end. It's over, right?
Yeah.
I'm a fucking done.
You know what happened?
I'm leaving.
No, you know what happened?
I'm leaving.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. Why rap beefs ended.
I'm calling Neil deGrasse.
It's Instagram. You going It's why rap beefs ended.
Instagram?
Yes.
Tell me more.
There's no point in putting it in a verse when I could just write it on my story if I'm subbing somebody now. Now I don't. Now they don't actually come out and dish you on track. They dish you on the internet
or a tweet.
Or I'll sub you here where I can walk I can still shimmy out of it. And then the flip side of that, which we don't really want anymore, is if there is
violence.
Some of these niggas is real street niggas.
Right. So let's just. I'll accept this way.
It's gonna jump off of wax. I think it's too much money in hip hop.
That too.
I think the labels behind you, like, yo, dog, you beefing ain't profitable.
We saw that with Drake and Push. Like, they had too much corporate sponsorship behind it, and too much people that seen too much shit to let that fly.
Yeah, phone calls start being made.
Yeah.
Kendrick puts Control out. Fab tweets, I'm going to find a studio. Is a studio open? There's rumors that there were calls made to say, hey, that's not coming out. That
was a good call that was made. That was smart.
Because he gets...
That was a good move.
Yeah. Because there's people that are looking at the business
side.
Not
Not even because, like, mind your business. Like,
No. It's for the sport of hip-hop.
It's over for the sport.
I know, but I'm talking about back then.
The best rapper in the world is calling your phone on Thanksgiving Eve. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
You putting your cranberry sauce to the side and you're going to listen to what they say.
Yeah.
You're going to take
the
that
best
call.
rapper in the world is calling Thanksgiving Eve to say, yo,
chill out.
Sit out. Sit that one out. We going to do it. We all going to do it.
Only one person would still fire.
In hindsight, I think it was.
Only one person would have still fired, and we know who that is.
This Dodo.
I think it was just
this one here.
Yeah.
That'd have been a battery in his back.
People.
No.
There was a bunch of people.
Well, old me.
I'm talking about old Vin, nigga.
There was a bunch of people that responded.
Phone ring
But
and they
none
tell
of
you don't
these
do that.
rapper niggas was built like old Joe. I stand on that not because it's me, but because I watched y'all. Y'all wasn't like that.
No.
That might be a new acquired thing where niggas is like, ooh, say my name and I'm on you. Any of you niggas. Yo, Freddie Gibbs is funny.
Freddie Gibbs.
You'll see Freddie Gibbs.
He'll do it. He'll do it.
Freddie Gibbs might do it.
One of them niggas say his name, he's coming.
Yeah. Freddie Gibbs might do it.
One of them niggas say his name, he's coming.
Ain't no Mike.
He might do it.
One of them niggas say his name, he's coming.
There's no Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all niggas ain't built like
there
that.
There might be
There's
something interesting
in
the OGs stopping the OGs from going at Kendrick about that verse, though. And the growth of hip hop. Because like back in the day, the OGs would have came in and squashed the young boys going crazy.
No.
Yes.
Not verbally.
Yes, KRS would have came out and destroyed.
They would have stopped the newcomer from doing that.
No, that's what I said.
That's what he's saying.
I'm saying
they would have stopped.
They would have tried to.
No, he was saying they would have stopped the new guy, not the older guy.
They
would have stopped Fab. They would have stopped the Kendrick.
No, I'm saying, well, both.
He had already done it. He already did it.
Yeah, so
nobody knew that was coming.
Imagine he already did it. KRS would have came out. It would have stopped everyone's money for a little bit. It would have fucked up some business. Now we're seeing older rappers age a little more gracefully. I think that may have been a kind of a pivotal moment in that.
Listen, when you was young, you might have had your hands up and go outside and shoot a fair one in the backyard. When you get older, you stand in front of the two niggas like, yo, chill. It's the same thing.
Look at Freddie Gibbs starting trouble.
Why?
This nigga Big Sean think he Candyman.
Yo, you about to
go, Gibbs, man.
Where's it? Wait, let me see.
It's right there.
It's right there.
Yo, you ignorant, my nigga. I missed this though. I really do miss this.
I'm not
sorry.
calling Freddie Gibbs. I'm not calling Freddie Gibbs.
I just missed
want
that.
the audience to hear Freddie Gibbs talking about Wale took him off his album because he's stupid.
Part 2, nigga. Go get that motherfucker, bro. For Lauren. Wale, I love you, man. Cut this bullshit. I know we going through a thing, but you had to take me off the album, man. Hey, cut this bullshit. So my shit wasn't good enough to be on your shit? I don't rap good enough? Well, I'm gonna show you, nigga, how good I rap. Triple S.
Now I'm on your ass.
For Lauren right now, though. But we doing Triple S. For Lauren to look. See, this is what I'm saying, man. You niggas don't be thinking I can rap good, but I can rap good. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I can rap very good. And if you don't think I can, thank you. Sheesh. This is a good life. To Wale, for Lauren.
That's what Freddie Gibbs is doing while white girls are feeding him grapes in a hotel room.
Gibbs is the man.
Yeah.
Gibbs is great.
I never.
Well, don't take. I mean,
I'm not calling Freddie Gibbs
Don't take me
or
off your
Wale
album.
or Big Sean because I want to spectate from the sideline and not involve myself in what may or may not be rapper mess.
Nah, they just having fun.
see, today I don't think it goes.
Hey, if
nowhere.
you niggas,
Did he really take him off the album?
well, I'm taking his word for it. I don't know. I haven't spoken to anybody.
Alex saying his verse didn't.
Wale is the only album that Alex said what?
The verse didn't get cleared.
Well, I could see that. What did y'all think was going to happen when Freddie Gibbs started hanging out with Tyler, the Creator, and Pharrell? Y'all thought y'all was still getting the Alchemist Freddie Gibbs? Oh, I'm snitching. I'm sorry. Sorry. That fat Freddie Gibbs is long. That nigga's scooting away. Hey, bandana flapping in the wind. Freddie Gibbs, I love you. Friend of the show. I don't want a problem with no rappers, by the way. I'm just talking shit. Oh, man. They Lucky Staples closed. I go buy one of them fancy pens. That shit used to make me feel like I was writing some fire down. The pen in the glass casing, shit was 40, 50, 60, 100, $150. Like, nigga, what that pen do? Can't even write with that. Wale, geeky, hip hop, pod. I love it.
It's my shit.
Give me a damn gunshot.
The geeky.
Niggas hitting me in the comments. I'm like, yo, you don't have to say every time you get geeky. Yes, I do, bitch. We're too big. All you ain't geeky. All of you are not geeky.
No,
Some
not.
people need a precursor for when you about to get geeky. Everybody don't want to hear about the snare and the rollout and the artist mindset. They don't. Wale responds to Gibbs. Gibbs be lying. Mark Ronson ain't cleared yet, but also Mark want us to do a project together. But Freddie Gibbs would rather be a Twitter honey. It's crazy. Wale, let me tell you.
And then he said, Gibbs really my real friend. All we do is bid on the phone. Fuck him though.
I like that.
Yeah, they play. I like that.
I like
They're
that.
playing around.
And I would like a project from them, too.
We know that they're playing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the fans don't.
Yeah.
True. So you gotta.
Not only do we know that they're playing,
But you could tell their personalities would be that.
The fans.
You get what I'm saying? Like two asshole type juke. You could tell their personality would be doing that.
I am so phony, right? That one tweet has made me pull back some of my Wale critique on this project. That one tweet. Look, I don't take much from me. That tweet says to me that Mark Ronson is using foresight, projection, and maybe some knowledge that we don't know when it comes to Freddie Gibbs. Remember I just said, yo, y'all don't see Freddie Gibbs hanging with Pharrell and Tyler, the Creator? If Mark Ronson is urging Wale, who's had mad commercial success, to do a project with Freddie Gibbs, is one thing. That's a great move, I think,
Yeah.
Yes.
for all parties.
I agree.
But if Mark Ronson wants that to happen and didn't clear a Wale Freddie Gibbs track for Wale's album to act as kind of an introduction for that project, that tells me a totally different thing. That says that Mark Ronson might have big plans. If you kept that off, you might have a plan that stupid Joe Budden can't see and don't know. But Mark Ronson knows that there's a disconnect with Wale. Listening to this album, I hear that this was his attempt to address some of it. So I'm not critiquing it too hard. It just came out. And for me, it sounds like something I would have downloaded off that pith.
Okay.
Now, it does. Sounds like a mixtape to me.
It is.
Sounds like
It is.
It sounds like a commercial mixtape.
And you got to remember, Falarin 1 was a mixtape.
Yeah.
So I took that as,
I don't
And
look
now-
at things as mixtapes anymore.
yeah, but it matters.
I get
It does matter.
It matters for me. Wale's last album, I heard big records that maybe didn't connect for whatever reason. But the fact that he made the big records and they were there says, I did my job. I did my part. This is my vision for this. It's big. It's big. Y'all don't like my fucking reggae, girls, empowerment, whatever the fuck was going on. And y'all didn't like that? That was big. Now, a lot less of that.
I mean, it's still there, but
It's rapping. It's a bounce. It's a bounce.
Records,
it's a bop. It's girls. It's only one really, really serious record that I've heard so far, unless I'm missing something. But Wale is that dude, and you will never get me to say anything negative about him. Because that's my man. Sorry. Bias is in full effect.
This might be my favorite one on the album.
Shout out to 8 Bars, too.
Huh?
8 Bars co-producers, too.
Hey!
Our guy.
The Joe Budden family tree is out there family treeing.
That's right.
Go ahead, 8 Bars. Hey! Hey! Wale, man, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Fuck how I feel about your album. I am proud of you. I'm proud of the decisions that you've made in effort to take your career into your own hands. I can hear you doing things different creatively. I can hear you applying pressure to your management team, to your label, to the people that are in charge. I just hear you doing things different. Fuck my critique of your album. We'll get to that later. It just dropped. We'll get to it. But you, as a man, and your evolution, and as your artistry, and just how you go about maneuvering this business that I know affects you the way it affects me, man. Flowers. For that, Wale gets his flowers from Joe Budden. He does. In terms of album, I don't care.
Huh?
I don't care. I'm an R&B guy.
Oh, okay.
I'll get to this when it's time to get to this.
Yeah, I gotta live with it more. At first, I didn't like it, but then I listened to it this morning, and I was like, oh, okay, no, I kind of like this.
I was happy he got a clear runway. Nobody else dropped.
True.
Who else dropped? As an artist, what more could you ask for? I don't know what the label would be expecting for Wale to do. Young Thug just did, what, 90?
I don't know.
If Young Thug did 90, huh?
95, he said.
If Young Thug does 95, what does Warner expect Wale to do?
Yeah, but you don't expect the same from the both of them. Young Thug has every hot artist in the industry on that album.
You saying what I'm saying?
That's what he's saying.
So if Young Thug did 95 as Young Thug, what could Warner want Wale to do?
They'd probably be cool.
I'm so far removed from record deals, I don't know the label's expectations anymore. I can't speak to that.
Yeah, I don't even know if their expectations might not have been 95 for Thug. Honestly,
when the fans were clowning 40, 50, 60, and 70,000 records sold, I think the labels were celebrating.
Yeah, that's good numbers.
I think they were happy about it. Hey, if we're going to eat from all these other ancillary areas that fans don't even know about, and all they get to do is critique this, and we're going to eat from that too, the fuck are we mad about? We not spending money on none of this shit.
Right.
These niggas is calling they niggas rapping. Calling they niggas getting the beat. Calling they niggas, yo, do this video. Calling they niggas, yo, come live in this creative content fun house and just rap for a few weeks. Yo, calling they niggas, and this whole shit is about relationships. Niggas talk about why Joe won't come back to the game, because I hate all these niggas. I don't have no relationships.
That's not true anymore.
No,
it's different.
No, I do, but I'm not calling nobody to ask for nothing. When I call, it's yo, man.
If you popped out rapping now, they'd be calling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you be doing feature after feature.
No, I mean, I'm not even.
But
I'm
then
talking
all the
about
beats in
if
the world.
Joe were to say, yo, I'm thinking about doing an album,
Then
everybody wants to be on that album.
Yeah.
then the same problem exists.
So now it's not
Then I would
necessarily
still have
you
to talk to
reaching
people.
out. Well, yeah.
It wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
See, and that's back to Ish's point earlier. Just that fast, we get back to Ish's point earlier. Ish was saying, Big Sean should just feel away. No other variable should matter. Big Sean should feel away, and if Nas texts, thank you. Great Nas text, confirmation that I feel like I feel already. That's what I'm saying. If I don't want to talk to niggas, then it don't change for them hitting me for the project. Yo, let me get with you. No, I don't want to talk to you.
No, I get you don't want to. I'm just saying. I know.
I don't want to talk
I know
to
that.
none of you. I don't
I'm
want to
talking
rap
about in
with none of
terms
you
of
niggas.
just you saying you don't have relationships if you were to rap. In this case, they would just want to be a part of that.
It would go different.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Nah, it would go a little different.
It would go a lot different.
New Joe Budden. Enough of daddy.